about to plan for the week. And I even like got out my stuff because I'm ready. So, you want to see it? Stay tuned. Hey y'all. So, it's time to plan for the week of, I don't know. Why don't I know what the week is? Oh my goodness. Oh, as you see, my classic is back on expander rings. Yep, that happened since our last video. It's crazy because I did a little short video on Instagram about how I managed to fit all of these. All of this was on classic. And I just changed it, and I'm trying to figure out how in the world it was up there in the first place, but whatever. So we're planning for the week of the 26th, 28th, that is an 8th, 28th through the 3rd. Y'all, the month is coming to an end. Can you believe we're like already at the end of January? So, yeah. All right, so here's my paper. This is the washi tape I'm going to be using. I think it's really pretty. I just got this one from Joann's. It was like buy two, get one free, and then had like a 20% off coupon. So, bought a whole bunch of washi tape. And I'm going to try to stay within the Color Story books. I kind of already like found where I'm going to be. And then I also grabbed colorful boxes because you can't, to me, I can't do a spread without somebody's boxes. And then this is like a bunch of cute, colorful stuff that I may or may not use. Like, I don't really know yet. So, first things first. Oh, yeah, I want to address two things. Okay, two things. So, I'm super weak too. Two things. The other day, I posted a plan with me in my mini, and it was a voiceover. Your girl got fried. Somebody said they don't want to, not voiceovers, it was a music over. They want to hear me talk when I plan. Just so you know, I love talking to y'all when I plan, because I love y'all. But the reason that that plan with me was music over is because my brother came over. And I was like, yo, I have to film this. I'm not going to miss out on being able to film this because I need to talk to him. So we were having a really intense conversation. Like, I don't even know, like, if you saw my hands, like, kind of go like this while we were talking. So, yeah, my brother is my best friend. And, yeah, we needed to talk about something. So, I unfortunately had to remove the sound. And, yeah, so that y'all didn't hear our conversation. Might start thinking differently of the kid. Because I don't know. That was not one of the greatest days. But my spread was pretty. And it did kind of make me smile a little bit. I don't know. Here lately, I have just been in some type of mental health funk, emotional funk. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like a ball of hormones. Like, 1 minute I'm excited, and the next minute I'm just like, ugh. And then the next minute I'm just like, ugh. No, I'm not pregnant. I mean, that would be nice, but that's definitely not the case. It'd be nice, though. From my mouth to God's ears. But, yeah, so I just realized that this washi tape doesn't go with the surrounding stuff at all. But yeah, so that is what, that's why that had music over it. But I will try my best not to do that very often. Can't guarantee that that will always be the case because I don't know. My desk / planning / shop is kind of like the hangout. Like, I have no idea. We have an entire house, but where I do hair and where I have my desk is where everybody wants to be. Like, if I'm in here, everybody's in here. Like, I'm not joking. We have a whole living room, dining room, kitchen. And usually it's the kitchen where everybody would be. Nope. If I'm in here sitting down, everybody in here sitting down. So, yeah. I try to stay out of here if we have a function because they'll all crowd in this itty bitty space. Like, people be sitting in my salon chair. They be sitting in my dryer chair, pulling up stools. I'm like, let me go in the living room. Because apparently it's me. Like, if I'm in here, everybody wants to be in here. Yeah, my washi tape is crooked, but it's all good, though. It is all good. But yeah, so I have realized over the last couple of weeks, maybe, that emotionally, like, something is off. I think I mentioned this earlier in the year when I was talking about, like, my lineup and what I was planning to do with my mini. But I went ahead and ordered this, I think it's the self-care. I don't know what that insert is called, but I'll show it to you because I'm going to do a plan with me in that insert. I think it's the self-care, or I don't know. It's an insert that came out a while ago that you can get like for 6 months. And I had the fitness planner. I ended up giving it to a lady at my church because she's training to get her Zumba instructor license. And I just figured she could use that better than me. So I gave it to her because I don't know, it didn't work out for me. And the last time I used that self-care, or whichever one it is, you know what, hold on, because it is bothering me not to know what it's called. Oh, the wellness extension pack. Okay, wellness extension pack. So yeah, I like the wellness extension pack better. And when I was using it last year, I felt like it was super beneficial. And the layout was just perfect. So, which I'm sure you can, you know, you can use that. You can use any vertical box one for that layout, but I don't know. I like the way the dividers looked. I just liked it, so I'm gonna stick with it. So I don't usually put a thick piece of washi at the bottom, but I don't know. I'm just really feeling my washi. So I've been thinking, because I think about my planner, and think about the things that I'm going to do in my planner. I've been thinking, I tried to stick this on the back of there, y'all. Pray for me. I've been thinking about trying my hand at, oh, I might have to use my X-Acto knife for this. Trying my hand at all black and white spread, meaning I'm not going to use my favorite colored ink joy pens. I'm going to just stick with black ink. Now, usually I can't really see. For some reason, it all blurs. But when I used to, like, back in my early bullet journaling days, I only used black ink for the most part. So, I don't know. I just want to see if maybe it looks a little cleaner because, like, I don't know. I keep looking at this. I don't like all these colors. I know, right? It's weird because that's not me. I'm usually here for all the colors, but I don't know. I mean, that's what planning is about, right? Changing and evolving, I guess. I mean, maybe not, but it sounded good. So yeah, that is what that's what I think I'm gonna try for this week coming up. We'll see. If I hate it, y'all are gonna hear about it on Instagram, so. But yeah, I'm just thinking about trying that. Y'all, I really need to lay this washi tape before I get on camera because it takes me forever. This spread is going to be like half of the time it's going to be laying this washi tape. Oh my gosh. Don't rip. Yay. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Alrighty. So, let's pull out the stickers. Because you know how your girl feel about these stickers. I just think they're so pretty. They're just going to go with all of this purplish. So, we know we need this. No, don't. Okay. We know we need this for the side because I like to cover this side up. Let's talk about how every single time I do this, it's crooked. I don't know what I'm doing wrong other than maybe I'm a little crooked. I don't know. And I really hope my hair is not up here because as usual, it looks a mess. Something that I have noticed about myself is that lately, as of late, I have not been really I haven't really been putting into myself like I used to. Like, y'all, I used to get my nails done. My hair used to be laid. I used to be, well, I ain't never been beat to the gods. However, I did used to put on a little makeup and, you know, just make myself look presentable. And lately, y'all, I have just lately, like within like the last maybe, I don't know, year, I have not been doing well. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like prior to having Junior, I really took the time to put into myself. And since I've had him, I haven't been doing that. So that is another reason why I am feeling so strong about my just little self-care, like just putting into myself. Like, dude, what's gonna go right there? So yeah, that's another reason why I got the wellness. Like, I want to do some face masks. I want to schedule time to do my hair, and just put back into myself like I used to. Oh no, we got a problem. Your girl's got a problem. I didn't think that through all the way. Like, I didn't think the placement of that, because we'll find something to cover that with later. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I also wanted to kind of, like, put cute stuff through the middle. I'm scared about that because I feel like, I may not have, like, enough writing space. So, I don't even know. Like, do I want to put it through the middle or do I want to put it down the bottom? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because, oh, I know what I can stick right there. Because, it's gonna end up running into this. Oh my gosh. But anywho, see, I be all over the place. Oh gosh, I hate the way that looks. Oh well, we stuck with it now, because what I won't gonna do is have that just out exposed to the world. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I want to use that wellness page to really make sure that I'm putting back into myself like I need to, because like I said, I haven't been. So what I want in a perfect world, I kind of want my like last week I had these today's focus, and I like that. I want the top to be today's focus, and I want to put some decorative things, but even though I really don't have that much to write, I feel like I got a lot to write. So, let's see. Oh, and I'm sure you're wondering, well, Nikki, what happened to your little what's the jammy? Your little, your mini. What happened to your mini? Well, Judy, I'll tell you what happened to my mini. Coaching has, it's taken off, and my mini just doesn't have adequate space. Basically, it just doesn't have the space I need to, you know, to write those things down, along with it's not enough space for me anymore, basically. I mean, in a nutshell. I like these boxes. I don't need a checklist, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway. I mean, why not, right? I mean, just because there's check boxes there don't mean I have to use it. Okay. But, I don't even remember where I was. I don't even remember where I was. I know I was somewhere, but I don't really know where that somewhere was. But back to my self-care. Y'all, I'm all over the place today. And I don't know about y'all, but like planning and talking, it's a little harder than it looks. Maybe for some of you intellectuals, it's a little easier. Okay, let's see if there's some over here. But anywho, I'll definitely talk more about my self-care planner, the wellness one. Insert. I kind of like started it already, but I didn't really have a real plan or focus for it. Like I felt like I should. But when I actually film that plan with me, it'll make more sense. I'm so sorry that I'm all over the place, y'all. I need to get my life. And I need to get to the next look. When y'all are planning, do you have brain farts like this? Like, I want this one. But I want it here. Still need one for there. So I'm having the brain fartiest fart. I don't want that one. I want that one. Where can I find that one? Probably one of these brand new and never used sticker books. Did you hear that brand new crease? This will work. All right. That was the hardest thing I did all day. All right. Okay, I like that. We know that that's going to be our little focus for the day there. Now let's throw some pretties up there. Yeah. Am I liking this spread? I don't know. I think it's nice. I think. Child. Ain't no telling. Just so you know, like sometimes I do spreads and I like legit don't like them. It's like, I don't like this. Like last week's, I thought I loved it. Like after I was done, I was like, dang, this is pretty. And then, baby, I started writing on it and I was like, nah, nope. Tell you what I don't like, and that's this. And I always want to put a weekend sticker as if we don't already know it's the weekend. Like, girl, we know it's the weekend. Did I address, oh, I told you I wanted to address two things. So, thing number one was the me not filming my doing the videos with music over top of it. The second thing, the beeping noise. I am so sorry about the beeping noise. However, I think we need new smoke detectors. It's kind of a, you should hear two beeps. One is our alarm system that was installed prior to us like moving in here, and we don't know how to uninstall it, nor do we know how to make it stop beeping. We have contacted the owner, and I I don't know. That may never get resolved. And then the other beeping is my smoke detector. The batteries have been changed, but it still beeps. I mean, we'll change the batteries, the beeping will stop, and then it will keep beeping again. So, yes, I know that means that we probably need new smoke detectors. I'm just letting y'all know, you know, what it was, because folk was just like, I hear beeping. I had a good friend of mine was like, what is that beeping in the background? And then somebody else, like, said something else to me about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's nothing I can do about that. Let's see. I like this at the moment, but I'm already looking at it and feeling like I'm gonna like it even better if all the ink is black. So, whew, y'all pray for us, sister. Y'all pray for us, sister. Cause ain't no telling if you know, ain't no telling if I'll be okay with all that black ink, but I guess that'll be a challenge for the week. I don't know, guys. These spreads be all over the place. But I think I might be good. I think I might be good. I think I might like this the way it is. Now, I do go through and add random stickers during the week, you know, while I'm planning and everything. But so like I said, I always want to make sure I have enough space and all that jazz. So yeah, I think we're done. Now I am gonna put this try again, because there are things from last week that are gonna be getting written up here. And I definitely need to try to actually, you know, legit accomplish them this week. And that noise is an ambulance. All right. This, it's looking, we need something right there. Baby. I don't know though. I made a planner for a friend of mine, and I have like so many extra sticker books, so I gave her some, and I couldn't give her this one. You know, like, I didn't have a problem giving away any of them. And if you see, there's like 2 pages of certain stickers, like this one and this one, because this is like 2 of these sticker books put together. Yeah, I know. I know. It's called greedy. Guys, I need help. Somebody come and help me. It's just looking bleak right there. There's nothing there. I feel like there should be something there. It just looks so sad. Like, girl. Oh, look at that. Really, darling? There we go. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, guys. This is what I got for you in my classic. I actually like it. I am so interested to see how this is gonna look with black ink. I'm gonna show you the pens that I'm planning to use. Definitely gonna use my favorite InkJoy in the black. Where is my Scribbles pen? I got my Scribble Stuff, like felt tip marker pen, and my Faber-Castells. That's what I'm gonna be using for this bread. Here we go. Whew. Nervous, but excited. The things that get planners nervous and excited. It's amazing. But anywho, all right, guys, if you like what you see, if you want to see more, give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe. In the comments, feel free to fry me about my noises. I understand, it's cool. But I really love planning and sharing it with you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You always make me feel really good. And if I have some time, I will film another video of me writing my plans in. All right, happy planning. I'll holla. Bye.